Today we are going to see the best and most nail-biting proxy gates that happened across the entire StarCraft 2 history. Enjoy!
Oh, NaNiWa, you are a crazy man.
I knew NaNiWa had balls of steel, but he's just confirming it once again.
Oh my god.
Time after time, he's there going for crazy builds. HyuN has no idea this is going down.
Oh.
He's on 15 supply.
He's going for the hatchery. He's going for the hatchery. Oh, NaNiWa in one of the most clutch games of all time. This could happen. He's trying to scout out for the proxy at the natural, but at the same time taking that expansion. He has no idea, guys. He has no idea. I think in this game, this final game...
Oh, he's going to go for the double hatch. He's sending out another drone. This is disastrous right now for HyuN. There is almost no way he's going to hold if he takes the third base. Only Cats could pull it off.
Oh my... Well, here we go, guys. As you can probably tell, right now, HyuN knows nothing about this.
Chrono boosting his first Zealot. He's going to be getting a second one very, very soon. With perfect Chrono boost, he's going to have 3 Zealots very, very soon.
You can't deal with this.
He doesn't even necessarily have to go with just 2. He could wait for a third one, but if he knew, he will go straight in. And
the drone! He knows! He knows!
But he doesn't have a pull. What does he do?
He throws down the pull. He throws down the pull. The Zealots are now on the way. They're going to do a lot of work. They're going to go to town on these drones, but HyuN is going to micro furiously against this.
He can't sell the third hatchery.
Oh, the Zealots here trying to be surrounded. He doesn't want to get that strand. He does get it. One of those Zealots will end up dying off pretty darn quickly. But at the same time, he is not mining at this point. Very little is incoming here for HyuN. He's going to have very little to make any circlings.
Yeah, he has no money behind this. He's making extra drones, which is a mistake at this point. 3 Zealots are out. They're going to start slicing up those drones. Those drones don't even know what to do against those.
He actually cancelled his natural. He cancelled his natural. He knows he needs money to deal with this, but a lot of drones are dying off. 2 more Zealots are going to come out very soon. If he keeps these Zealots alive, if he keeps them alive, then he can get back in that great round there, though, by HyuN.
Oh, this is so close. He needs to start a spine and some Zerglings. He's going to start the spine behind his mineral line. 4 Zerglings are on the way, but 2 Zealots are there, and 2 more are on the way for NaNiWa.
They need to start work. They need to start work. These 2 Zealots, they're going to go into town for it, and he has 7 drones left against 9 probes. The Zealots are going to work, and all those drones are almost dead. He finds the spine. He's going to kill that off as well. More Zerglings are on the way, but 3 Zealots against this. HyuN is down and out. HyuN is going to die, and NaNiWa with a proxy 2 game number 5 is going to be victorious. GG, ladies and gentlemen. NaNiWa advances on to the grand finals in an amazing best of 5. A proxy 2 gate in game number 5. NaNiWa!
This guy is not scared.
Is it going to go the distance? This is incredibly nerve-wracking right now. A drone is going out, and he might be going for the third hatchery.
Oh my god, if he goes for that third hatch, that means his pool's going to be even later.
I think he knows.
Does he know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well now he knows.
All right.
And now he's got to panic because NaNiWa is going to be rallying in 2 Zealots at a time. And Jaedong, oh, he sees the hatch. NaNiWa has to be happy here. This is going to be very hard to stop.
Oh my god, NaNiWa has chosen. We talked about the choice of opening. This is what he's going for. Jaedong's going for the surround on the Zealot here.
Those drones are awfully fast. Apollo, can he get out? He's being trapped. Jaedong.
2 more Zealots come to support that though, and he's going to get in there. A lot of drones are going to fall down, and Jaedong is running home. He has no spawning pull down yet. The spine, no, nothing is there, Autosis. 3 Zealots, a 4th, a 5th is on the way. Is NaNiWa going to be able to do this?
He may be able to. We do have a Queen Star. No, it's canceled. He's going to start throwing out spines because he did cancel his hatchery as well. But those Zealots going right after the spine crawler.
Oh, no
killing
cancel.
it right off.
And 1 Zealot comes in and needs to join forces with the other one. And he's putting his back against the wall here. And they do get together here. 4 Zealots as 1. 6 Zerglings and drones. He's not mining. He's got no money. He's not building anything else here. And NaNiWa takes the fight.
That is right. He's killing these drones oh so quickly. The Zerglings trying to fight, but the Zealots are too strong. NaNiWa is too strong here.
He is indeed, and these Zealots are going to stand tall here for Sweden in Stockholm, and the rest of the units shall fall. NaNiWa is going to take this game. The spine crawler goes down. There is nothing. GG!
Against a Zerg that is 9 pooling. Both these guys got into game 3, reached into their bags of Cheez-Its, and came up with grips of fried cheese.
And I just want to say, I don't know if I could say this, but the cojones on these guys.
Both of them.
The last match,
The stage is tilting with it.
literally the last match, and you're going through, and they both say, yeah, you know what? Nah, let's just risk it all. Let's just do something crazy. I couldn't do this. This, you know, we're talking about how safe, how conservative ShoWTiMe is, and he's like, yeah, you know what? Double proxy gate, PVZ, no problem. I'm gonna do it in base. Who does this favor?
I have no freaking idea, man.
I've never been in this situation
So these Zerglings are going to go across the map. They're going to tear up the middle line. They're going to kill
the probes, most likely.
The Protoss is going to wait, I would guess. He's going to make 2 Zealots, they'll come out, and then wait for 4.
I think on this map, in that mineral line of the Protoss base, you can actually trade pretty well with probes.
He's not building Queen yet, though.
You have this little nook that you can just hide the probes in, and they can actually trade very, very well. Oh, is Jaedong going to go for a hatchery?
And a gold base. So this is where I say I think it favors Jaedong, to be honest.
Yeah, because he can just retreat and buy time.
And look at that rally point. I do think he's going to wait. But no Queen yet. That's actually a saving grace so far for our Protoss player.
This is going to be really tough. Really tough for ShoWTiMe, I feel. And he's waiting.
Yeah. No, he's going for it. Never mind. Dives out. Jaedong right now... I wish I could. I mean, I don't know what the look on his face is.
Yeah, they're probably like, really?
They're
really,
both
man?
like, oh my god, what's happening? Who wins from here?
Jaedong just evacuates. He says, you know what? I have a gold base. I'll just go retreat to that. And this is the nook I'm talking about. He can trade actually very well against these Zerglings. They do a good amount of damage. They're all huddled up. In the meantime, Zerglings cannot trade against, or drones cannot trade against Zealots. The DPS from one Zealot is a lot higher than the 5 damage of one Zergling.
So that's it. The base is dislodged. Spawning pool is about to die. Jaedong's down to 34 minerals, so we're not going to see any more production off of that. He is going to be at the gold base, though. And he's going to chase back these probes because he says you're going to have an army is what it's going to be. You're going to have that army right there. You're not rebuilding the Nexus. You're not getting a Stalker or Mothership Core out. It's going to be those probes and Zealots.
Supply-wise, it's definitely in ShoWTiMe's favor. It's going to be, can he get to that hatchery, basically. I think Jaedong's going to want to try to hold him back. He wants him to come back and defend these gateways.
Yeah,
he's saying, you know what? Do not go looking for anything. Does ShoWTiMe recognize it? I don't think he knows. If he knew, he would have scouted with those probes. He would have checked and saw. Because right now...
He knows now.
Yeah, this is just a situation you don't find yourself in. We didn't even know who had the advantage in this. It's not something that happened. He knows now. He's sending one probe. He's saying, you know what? You have something. You're not telling me something here. And he sees, he knows immediately. And this is where it's crunch time. He needs to go for it.
Jaedong has only really the chance to eliminate him before he gets eliminated. And the Zerglings are going to try to circle around.
He's got 75 minerals too. He can build an assimilator right next to that hatchery. This is so good for ShoWTiMe as long as he gets the engagement that he wants. He can eliminate him right here. Jaedong has to take an engagement.
He's going to go build another gas somewhere.
Jaedong
has to build a gas.
Yeah,
he built a hatch.
He built another.
That's even worse because he's got to go find that. And ShoWTiMe's coming back. He leaves the probe behind.
I don't think he
realized... The drones go back to mining. This is the wrong choice. He had to split up his forces.
I don't think he realizes that he can make an assimilator. He thinks he's going to get eliminated.
Oh, the Protoss, you mean?
Yes.
ShoWTiMe. Yeah, okay. But with that other, I mean, so here's the, you're right. So now he does split the force, but some Zerglings actually catch the Zealots out there.
This is so bad for ShoWTiMe. If he committed there, he was in such good position.
And he wins the fight, does Jaedong in the middle of the map, by the way. Those Zealots dying is a big, big deal. These Zerglings are inconsequential. Oh no, actually that one Zealot did win, but I think the drones can win the fight over there. Jaedong's just got to get out of here. He's got the split. He's got another hatchery over there that's maybe never going to be found.
Building drones at this point is good enough, to be honest. I don't even know if you would go for the spawning pool. I feel like it's such a big investment if you just pump out drones this close of a battle. This is
not... Okay, so once again, ShoWTiMe leaves nothing behind. The Zerglings are circling back around, and they're going to go into the base. And
does he realize that he can actually make an assimilator? Like, I feel like if you know you can make an assimilator, just commit. Don't have commitment issues. Why do this, ShoWTiMe? You had the game. Is Jaedong not actually gonna? He wants the broodlings.
Yeah, he makes more Zerglings, and he makes more Zerglings with that.
Yes.
The second it finishes.
He's actually trying to engage that Zealot with the drones once the broodlings come out. But
such smart play though. These 6 Zerglings and the drones should be able to take this on, especially when they pop out here.
Yeah, the Zerglings
and they just want space, and these other ones will win the race back home. So here they go.
And he's trying to surround the Zerglings. That's what he was trying to do with the probes there. They're going to trade decently. If the drones come back and take this engagement, he will win it. ShoWTiMe's in a really bad position right now. He needs to come off with some great micro.
Oh, good hold position.
Yeah, good hold position. Those Zerglings can't really get in. But now the two Zealots can be killed. He needs to group his army, but it's too late. There's another hatchery. He's mining. Jaedong has played this absolutely beautifully.
And the broodlings are actually going to be a bit of a problem there as well. He's going up there. He's smiling. It's not over yet, though, Jaedong.
No, he knows. He knows this is over.
He can make another gas, though. a geyser. Yeah, he's definitely ahead. Don't get me wrong.
He's gonna try
to
to
run around. Oh, a zealot dies in the background of the broodlings.
Oh, this is so painful. ShoWTiMe, you had the game. Look at, he's jamming. He's listening to hip hop. He's like, yeah, I got this.
Yes, it's not over yet though, man. And Stardust is traumatized. Does he not? Okay, good. He just built that gas in the last second. That's it though. That's all his money. He can't even cancel that.
He's looking for the hatchery. He doesn't even know where it's up. Look, Jaedong just laughing to himself.
He's building another hatchery at the gold too.
Wow. ShoWTiMe's sweating. Meanwhile,
ShoWTiMe, you are, man. You got Jaedong. You guys cheese each other though. I've got no mercy here. You're both dirty players.
dirty boys. Need to wash your hair, ShoWTiMe. That beautiful shampoo commercial.
Yeah, man, we could film that later, actually. Let's hold him afterwards. After he advances, if he beats Sen, because right now, Jaedong's got to love his position. Probes, you don't got the damage for it. He thinks he might actually think, or he sees the other base. He has to.
No, I don't think he did.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
If he did, wouldn't he just leave at this point? He thinks it's like some semi-base trade, and he's trying to hold...
No, yeah, he saw the creep. Okay, he saw the creep.
He's trying to hold the fort down, but it is all over. It is curtains. You have 4 probes mining on that assimilator, and it is not going to help you at all.
Careful, Jaedong.
Yeah, if he loses the fight,
why are you fighting here at all? Like,
literally move your Zerglings and lose every single one, and then you might still have a shot with 11 drones.
The problem for our German Protoss is he's got 2 zealots. There's no splitting here. Probes by themselves die, obviously. We saw the really cool hold micro with the zealot at the other gold base, but now that he's down to 2 zealots, like we've had several zealots eked off.
There's no way he knows about that other hatchery. I don't think he realized the creep, because if he did,
knows, but he doesn't know.
I don't think he realized, because if he did, he knows that he has 11 drones. Realistically here, what are you hoping for?
This has been some of the most fun 11 minutes and 22 seconds of StarCraft.
How has this game gone on so long?
Feels like an eternity.
Yes.
This
is rough.
There's actually a drone down here.
Okay,
GG's called out. ShoWTiMe has had enough of the tomfoolery.
Probe sticking around. So this is going to be quite the commitment to gateways by the looks of things. Oh, GungFuBanda. Yeah. You crazy machine, you. Of all games to bring this out. Of all opponents to bring this out on. Jaedong!
Looks like he's going to be going for that hatch first on the gold base, and he doesn't necessarily have to go 3 hatch behind this.
This has become more common recently though, right? Just gold bases on Varney?
It really has, and I think seeing the last 2 games and 3 hatch before pool in both of them, GungFu might be thinking, you know what?
Is he going to miss this?
Oh, the Overlord changes direction, and that is absolutely massive. You know, GungFu here, he's really hoping that 3rd hatchery goes down, and by the look of it, 17 supply.
Oh my god.
Looks like Jaedong is going to be opting for that 3rd hatchery.
Oh my god. Well, surely this is just a straight up loss. I mean, unless you have... Well, okay, it's Jaedong, he's pretty good.
The hatchery has gone down. It is official. This is almost always considered a build order loss, but there have been situations where magic can happen. Keep in mind, GungFu still needs to micro these zealots exceptionally well. But it's just going to be so difficult for him to hang on. What's working in Jaedong's favor is that gold base is going to be finished up. He's probably going to cancel the 3rd base. But if he can keep the spawning pool alive, he can run drones to that gold base. And if the zealots don't get over there soon enough, maybe, just maybe, he can squeeze out some Zerglings.
And he's not even going to notice these as he goes up into it. So...
Well, that's actually kind of in Jaedong's favor, that those drones will be mining gold minerals while this is all happening.
Yeah.
So Jaedong is now on a quest to buy time for the spawning pool finish. He needs to keep his units alive. He's cancelling his gas. He's cancelled his 3rd hatchery. He knows exactly what's happening. He has a sinking feeling in his stomach, but he is Jaedong. He's been up against the wall before, and he's worked his way out of these situations with micro. Right now, more than ever, he needs to have that sort of reaction. GungFu doesn't seem to realize the gold base is up there. Hasn't sent a zealot up there yet, but he's just chasing these drones in circles. He needs to kill that spawning pool, or he needs to go and stop all of the mining. Right now, Jaedong is earning some minerals, and we see it right now.
3 spine crawlers at that gold base. Now he realizes exactly what is going on. He needs to get over there fast. But at the same time, 6 Zerglings in production. I don't know if they'll be able to buy enough time here against 4 zealots worth.
The Zerglings are leaving as well. They're trying to run across the map. Oh my god, he needs some amazing hold position micro here. These drones need to hold position in front of these spine crawlers. These zealots cannot be allowed to kill them. But the spines are almost finishing, and once they're up, they're going to do so well against these zealots. Beautiful drone micro so far. Still 9 drones left against 10 probes, and the spine crawlers are finishing, and they are decimating these zealots.
Yeah, they're going to be able to hold on for now. He's been able to keep 6 drones alive against 9 probes, and he's in the probe line with the Zerglings.
Jaedong here with the decision making, able to be able on top of this production and on top of this economy. Now 5 Zealots somehow have to break this position. I'm not sure it's doable here for GungFuBanda, despite it being 25 supply against 11. The Zealots, they need to amass it more, they need to do more.
He can't take down this base. I don't think he can make it through these spine crawlers.
He's
coming in.
Oh, Micro's one out of the way there. Now the drones come off the line again. Have to fight on against this. But the spine crawlers are going to be enough to clean this up here. More Zealots are coming in from the back here. But he's held on. He's held on as Jaedong against a triple hatch opener.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. These Zealots, they need to stop going in against these spines. He needs to go and kill the spawning pool, but he's trying to go for broke, but I don't think he can overwhelm it. Oh, the spine crawler Micro.
Oh my god.
The only player that pulls back his individually hurt spine crawler is Jaedong, just showing us how it's done.
So still this Ling disrupting the income up towards the top as well, so it's not exactly the easiest of things for him to produce 2 Zealots at any time. Now another few Zerglings have coupled up here with this to continue harassing here GungFuBanda, and it's 15 supply against 15 supply in a situation where he micro-backed 2 spine crawlers and was able to kill off all of the Zealots, and now he's killing off every single probe. Jaedong here is making a brilliant hold, a brilliant recovery, as all of these probes are gonna fall down, and surely at this point GungFuBanda can feel it in his body. GungFuBanda is having the hardest of times. He's gonna stick it out by the looks of things, but it is all but done, Pig.
Absolutely, those drones are mining gold minerals, and there is a never-ending stream of Zerglings coming across this map. These probes desperately trying to do something.
Look at that smile, GG! He takes the series, ladies and gentlemen. Jaedong advances on to Toronto.
Every PvT that he's been playing, by the way, just one of his first 12 probes, immediately across the map to cause a little bit of chaos.
A lot of them are doing very obnoxious probe harassment, but then add the probe seems to be more of an SOS thing.
What?
And, well, this, I gotta say, is pretty much just an SOS thing. He's proxy 2-gating Heromarine in his own base. This is just not something anyone else would try, and Heromarine pretty much is going to be out of his comfort zone, even though he's on a 17-match winning streak against TVP. I can guarantee it's not TVP that looks like this.
Okay, when I said he does this a lot, I've never seen him do this, and I think Heromarines responding well. Maybe he needs to pull some more SCVs, you know, because that second gateway, I think it is going to get up. Maybe he should switch already, because it's going to get cancelled, this one, I do believe, on the left. So switch over Heromarine. Like, this is already going to get sickeningly dicey.
This is such a weird
Is he going to cancel it? He's not cancelling it? Oh, I mean,
what?
That was a surprise. I think that was a bit of a waste there, but one Zealot is in the making now.
Where does this really go, though? I mean, this is the most obvious and easiest response as well for Heromarine, by the way. I don't think, you know, if you're hoping the guy is like Reaper first, Reaper first, Reaper first, and he still goes Reaper first, then you're not really giving Heromarine a lot of credit. So if this is what he's hoping that Heromarine does, where does this lead? Just seriously more micro and then eventually get stalkers out in your opponent's face and micro around the Marine production? Is that the ultimate goal?
I'm actually not sure at all. Like, he's got the Cybercore going up back at home, but... and then he maybe wants to get shield batteries here, there, and everywhere, but I think Heromarines dealing with this very well. Even kills the pylon that's powering the second gateway, where the second Zealot would pop out, and I think Heromarines handled this absolutely beautifully, actually.
Yeah, it's I gotta agree. Maybe some other Terrans would have gotten too caught up in the Zealot chase and wouldn't have gotten the pylon. But even then, I still wonder how much damage it really could have done. In this case, it's only going to be one more Zealot. Even has room to add an add-on, funnily enough. The bunker is still up, and now the factory was maybe like 20 gas, something like that late. It still was about as fast as Heromarine could have gotten it. It forces Heromarines' build to be messy, but it forces SOS's build to be even messier.
I just saw SOS's head be a bit like, oh no, really? I didn't even get the Marine there, because maybe getting that Marine might have meant that Adept could have popped out, but no, not at all. And the follow-up for this? Well, obviously, you're going to get a Nexus on the way.
Yeah, obviously, and, you know, more gateways, of course.
But I think all said and done, Heromarine, even though that was weird as hell, like, that was such a commitment by SOS, and the probe count isn't that good for him. He's going up to 3 gates back at home, given that he's lost 3 gates in the base of Hero.
Wait, cross the probe, coming from the right-hand side.
Oh,
It's a little bit funky. Why would the probe come from the right-hand side here? Oh, Jaedong is gonna go and spots it here. A big scout there. He knows he's coming. He can mentally prepare himself, so he's not as surprised as he could have been. It doesn't really affect his build too much here.
But is he going to be able to defend against this? He needs a spine crawl immediately.
Yeah, and Zergs everywhere are going to watch this game and see how Jaedong deals with this, because I die to this on ladder every time with this opening, but maybe Jaedong can pull something out. He starts out with 6 links and 1 spine crawler.
All right, here we do have the drones going to drill into the main base here, trying to prevent any deaths immediately. And no deaths so far. He's going to go down to the natural. 10 lings and a queen, and he jukes back here. Still no drone kills. Jaedong controlling his drones pretty well. The spine crawler isn't too far away from finishing.
The fact that the spine is at the natural is a big deal, because right now the Zealots are not killing it, but mana is going to surround the spine crawler. It will get targeted down.
And Jaedong's not going to try to save it. He cancels at the last moment. 1 Zealot gets picked off there for nothing on the left-hand side.
That's a very nice trade for him. Now mana is going for the hatchery. I'm not sure he wants to be spending time on that.
Ooh, the queen. The queen
finishes.
He's going to have to run around in circles here. And Jaedong's looking to cut off any reinforcements, any single Zealots, which another one's actually going to get surrounded over there. Oh. And that's 2 Zealots down pretty easily here. The queen's running around in circles. It's only 5 Zealots. More and more lings are being made. But more importantly, Jaedong's minded. But he is supply blocked. He's feeling the pressure. The queen's about to get surrounded here. And the lings come in to help. Are there enough links here, Red?
Oh my god, I think he's going to at least kill 2 Zealots
This
here.
is good
nice
micro by mana. Excellent micro. Pulling back the low health Zealots. Excellent play. But there are 12 additional Zerglings coming in. These Zealots are pretty damaged at this point. Both players, excellent. There's a Stalker coming into this as well. We didn't really look, but there's a gas bin mine.
Made a core. Wow.
He's got a core, and it looks like the wraparound is going to commence onto these Zealots, and I think they're all going to get picked off here.
Oh my god.
Surround by Jaedong, and so far so good for Jaedong. But there is a Stalker coming. But what is a Stalker really going to do?
There's another queen on the way, and there's a gas on the way, and I mean, even the drone count is 17 against 12. And with a 50-match opening, he defended 2 proxy gateway. That never happens.
That's it for today. What was your favorite moment with proxy gates? Check out our video about Banelinks. Have a nice day, and see you next time.